Have you ever seen an emu? If you haven't, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a bird that looks like it's been to the gym a few too many times, trying to bulk up but forgot to work on its upper body. It's got these long, spindly legs that could probably kick your car door off its hinges, and a neck that looks like it's auditioning for a role in a dinosaur documentary. This is the emu, folks, the second tallest bird in the world, right after the ostrich. And let me tell you, these birds are not just tall. They're also full of surprises. First off, let's talk about their size. Emus can stand up to 6 feet tall. That's right. If you're walking through the Australian outback and see something towering over you, it might just be an emu and not your uncle after Thanksgiving dinner. They weigh anywhere from 40 to 130 pounds, which means they're not exactly lightweights. You wouldn't want to mess with one of these guys unless you're ready for a serious game of chicken, except in this case, you'd be the one getting fried. Now, what about their diet? Emus are omnivores, which means they'll eat just about anything that doesn't run away too fast. They primarily munch on grasses, seeds, fruits, and even insects. Yes, folks, they're out there chowing down on bugs like they're at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Imagine being an insect and thinking you're safe in the grass, only to have an emu come along and say, "Surprise! Dinner is served." They'll also eat small animals if the opportunity arises. So if you think your pet hamster is safe in its cage, think again. But here's where it gets interesting. Emus can go for weeks without eating. That's right. They can starve themselves longer than most of us can resist a slice of pizza. When food is scarce, they can store fat in their bodies, which allows them to survive during tough times. It's like they have their own built-in survival plan. Meanwhile, we're over here struggling to make it through a day without our morning coffee. And let's not forget about their drinking habits. Emus don't drink water very often, but when they do, oh boy, they can gulp down water like it's going out of style. They'll drink continuously for over 10 minutes when they find a good source. It's like they've just crossed the Sahara Desert and finally found an oasis. And during dry spells, they can go days without water. Just another reason why these birds are the ultimate survivalists. Now let's talk about their social behavior. Emus are generally solitary creatures, but have been known to form groups when it suits them, like when they're foraging for food or migrating to greener pastures. It's like they have their own version of Survivor, where alliances are formed based on who knows where the best grub is located. And when it comes to mating season, the males take on the responsibility of incubating the eggs while the females wander off to find new partners. Talk about a role reversal. And here's something else. Emus have this fascinating way of communicating using an inflatable neck pouch. That's right. They can make sounds loud enough to be heard from 2 kilometers away. So if you ever hear what sounds like a dinosaur roar while hiking through Australia, don't panic. It's just an emu trying to get your attention. In conclusion, emus are remarkable creatures that embody resilience and adaptability in their natural habitat. With their unique diet of plants and insects, impressive size, and quirky behaviors, these birds are more than just tall and funny-looking. They're essential players in their ecosystem. So next time someone asks you what an emu is, you can confidently tell them, it's not just a bird. It's a feathered marvel that knows how to survive in style.